Over her dead body. Somehow, I'm going to recommend this thing. First, this review brought to you by GoToTheDoghouse.com. Don't get mad. Don't get even. Get public at GoToTheDoghouse.com. First, some notes on the movie. Well, the big star everybody will be talking about is Eva Longoria Parker. She's now married, and I don't know why there's no hyphen. I guess the hyphen just represents the slashing severance of an ugly divorce, but she's got the two last names, no hyphen. Well, good. Okay, that's, of course, NBA basketball star Tony Parker, her new hubby. I mean, she's good in this. Awkward at first, but once they give her something to do, once they let her be a bitch, man, she just fires it up and does pretty well. Now, this movie, certainly not high-budget fare, but they do manage to get Paul Rudd, who is really good in anything he does. I mean, the last gasp of Friends, the sitcom, he was the best part of many of those episodes. He held that overrated, overwhelmingly mediocre movie, The 10, together. Jason Biggs is in this, too. Jason Biggs would, please, somebody hand him a Jim Carrey-sized paycheck to do something great, because he has got to be one of the most underrated physical comedians in the last, century. But what I really liked about this flick is the casting of Lake Bell. You've seen her in Boston Legal. She's funny in this. In this movie, the audio's screwy, and there's some cuts you can tell the actors are just sleeping through their punchlines. She carries this really well. And I would like to provide Lake Bell, who plays the wannabe psychic who meets up with Paul Rudd and is hired to contact his now-dead fiancée, played by Eva Longoria, and Eva Longoria comes back to keep Paul Rudd from falling in with Lake Bell. Falling in love with Lake Bell. But I just like to offer Lake Bell and Eva Longoria as an analysis in pretty. Eva Longoria, ballyhooed, is totally hot, and we should be overwhelmed. I mean, kind of this Jessica Alba-looking hot, which to me is this high-maintenance, pain-in-the-ass hot. But Lake Bell, a little bit of a tomboy thing going on there. I like her looks. I'm taking Lake Bell over Eva Longoria any day. Maybe you need to Google image to see what I'm talking about, but I'm taking a jump on a lake. You can go with Eva if you want. And aside from those big characters, there's some great bit players in this. The character actors who do all those funny little roles so well. The taxi driver and Jack Conley, the lady behind the airport counter. And of course, Stephen Root is in this. You'll recognize him right away as the kind of drunken ice carver. And this movie somehow barely sticks all together to make a great homage, if you can even use that word, for 80s romantic comedies. But calling back to, this will remind you of some made-for-TV movie that you would have begged your parents to stay up and watch sometime in the early 80s. And it works. Over her dead body.